Hello, loves. Welcome to the Sacred Ravens Tarot Vision, your channel for transformation and truth. I'm going to light some sage. I am going to do a spiritual guidance reading for you all for today, December the 29th. 2019. We're wrapping up the month. Get that going. All right. Wrapping up the month into the new year. How's it going so far? Are you happy that the craziness of Christmas and the holidays are through? Are you happy about that? I am. All right, so we're going to begin, of course, with a few decks of Oracle to get, let's say, a theme, okay? We'll get a theme going for us, and then from there, I'm going to pull some decks of tarot. And I believe I'm going to use, for the main part of the reading, when we get into the tarot part, I'm going to use my mini Rider-Waite. Okay? How does that sound? All right, my loves. I don't want to keep you waiting. Let's just get right into it. Know that if you are here, it is because you resonate with moi. And this reading is for you, okay? It will be general. It's going to be stronger for some of you than it will for others. If there are themes of characters that pop up and it seems like the energy could be for one or the other, please apply it as you will. You can just make the switch. Sometimes when you are in relationships or have family members or people that you are very close to, those energies sort of can collide and the stories can sort of get confusing a little bit. So when reading with the cards, so yes, apply it as you will. And let's just dive right in, shall we? Okay. I'm going to begin with none other than the Wisdom of Avalon. All right. Love this. Beautiful fantasy deck. We're going to clear it. A little bit of this dragon's blood and white sage mix. Okay. For those of you that haven't began using sage for smudging, I suggest that you do. It adds to the feeling of bringing in a little bit of creativity, something delightful to your mornings or to your evenings, particularly if you sit down, do your journal time for a nice mindful and creative exercise. Brings a little routine and a special ritual, okay? As well as cleanses the air around you. And we'll get into the science of that on the podcast on the Metaphysical Mystique. I'm going to add segments for the crystals, for smudging, and for other various metaphysical things, right? As I talk about the transits of the moon through the signs and add my inspirational topics and guidances of the day. So watch out for those podcasts. The Metaphysical Moon, every 2 weeks. The Metaphysical Mystique is the name of the podcast, so look out for that. Now, we're going to take these two because it spit them out, and we're going to turn it over. Ooh, 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 ooh. We've got the wounded ego, human ego, okay? Besides pride and leadership. You are a leader, okay? And it's time for you to step up and lead in your life. Lead in this relationship. Lead in this new position that you have, that you're going for, this new purpose in life. The general idea is just basically, do not worry about what others are doing. You have a hero's journey to take. You have a road to walk. What others are doing is none of your business, because you have got some stuff to succeed through, okay? You have barriers to break. This cannot be in the picture, okay? I don't want the analysis paralysis, overthinking, self-sabotage, perfectionism. I don't want to see any feelings of inadequacy, all right? I don't want anybody out there with the ideas of feeling like you're fraudulent when you're not. You know, there's some of you who have expertise in areas and you're beginning a business and you're sharing it, and you kind of feel, you don't feel like you're advanced enough, or that you need more. You don't feel enough. You are plenty enough. You've been comparing yourself to others. Stop doing it. They have a different path, they have a different road, they have different things that they need to achieve, that they need to go through, and it doesn't look like your path for a reason. All right? The universe, God, the angels, all know precisely why and what it is you need and why you're on the particular road you're on, as well as, of course, choices you personally have made in this. Remember, we all have free will. But there is no need for any of this. No, 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 no. Only this. This is what we want. I want you to go out there and lead your life, lead your business, lead your group, lead your family in the way that you know you can, with your highest, most gracious and graceful and beautiful self. You can do it. You have all the tools you need. You really do. You have ways to go, but so do we all. Don't you worry your pretty head about what others are doing. Do not go here, because this will hold you back. This will hold you back. Yeah, it's the syndrome, if I can remember the name of it precisely, where even though you've got all the tools and the intelligence that you need, you still somehow feel like you don't have what it takes, or that you fall short, or that you're fraudulent, when it's not at all true. It's not at all true. So step up and lead, and don't compare yourself to others. Never do that. Never do that, because we can never really judge another person's place in life. We don't know how long they've been on that particular road, or why they are where they are. But I guarantee you, give yourself time, you know. Don't give up on something because you think it's going to take too long. Because think of it this way. If you did nothing now, that time eventually is going to be here, and you would have wished that you had spent that time building on yourself. And who knows what could have happened. Who knows how big it would have gotten. Who knows where Spirit would have taken you. So never give up on your road, and never give up on you, okay? You have have something to lead. Now get out there and do it, my friend. So these are the major themes so far. So far, right? Remember, this is the guidance for December 29th, 2019. Moving on, okay? Let's get from Goddess of the Moon, all right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Goddess of the Moon, all right, spirits. December 29th, 2019. We're looking for the spiritual guidance and the inspiration, motivation, the insight that we need to help us with our decision making moving forward. Let's please help those that need this. Help them make the decisions easier and closest to the highest vision that is best for them and all. So let it be. Let it be so. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Uriel. Okay, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much. Wow. Must be setting it up in the right. When it takes time like this, they're trying to get, the cards are trying to get in the right spot, waiting for that right card. When okay, there we go. This is it. Okay, yes, all you've got to do now is focus moving forward. This is what's going to help you. Pure focus. Drown out. See how her mind is protected by that bubble? All right. Drown out everything that is not necessary moving forward. Protect yourself. All right. Let emotion only come up to a certain point. All right. Use the critical mind. Analyze the situation. Take stock of it. Use your critical thinking ability. See how we have some illumination on the mind with the butterfly. That's also about transformation, total change. Okay, look at the moon there. Huge. That looks beautiful with the candle behind here. But this is what you need. Focus. You are going to do so well. I promise. I promise you. Here, okay? I promise you, you will. The bottom of the deck is also some patience. Like I was saying, it's gonna take time. You're not too far off, but remember, time is gonna go by anyway, so don't give up because you think it's gonna take too long. Put the time, put the effort, put the patience, and the focus. Right? Don't get disheartened by time. Don't get disheartened by that. Okay. We're going to go over these toward the end, I believe. Let's just keep these to the side. I'm going to take out the energy deck. I'm going to go through these. Okay. Actually, just get a little more sage going. All right, so we can clear the deck with it. That is such a perfect lighter for this. I have burnt myself more times than I needed to lighting sage. Okay. I don't need to burn anymore. All right. Okay. Spirit, what more have you got to let us know? December 29th, 2019, moving forward. Now, those of you who are making huge decisions about relationships, about moving, or moving forward, just simply moving forward in something that you've invested a lot of time in, right? Ooh, okay, it's about to drop 2. It did. Which 2 do we have here? Yay! Yeah, it's like I said, look, put your heart in it. Look at that world right there. Walk out those gates. You gotta move forward. Don't stay in your comfort zone. I know it feels good, it's comfortable, it's what you know, right? But your heart wants to go out there. Look at that little bird. Butterfly. You have spirit all around you in nature. When you're out and about in nature, know that spirit is right there with you. The angels, they'll appear to you under the guise of butterflies, birds, dragonflies, and other animals. You'll notice. They'll be specific to you. Open your heart. Let your heart just lead you to where you know love is. Love of this new path. Love in this relationship. You know where to go. You have the symbol of the butterfly on the forehead again. That is a renewed mind. That is right. Got 44. That is a great number. Angels are with you. Get out of that comfort zone. Make your way out into the world. You know, it feels good. It feels so good where you're at. But you gotta step it up a notch, baby. Level up. Level it up. Get focused. Get down to business. Alright? Get down to business. You got stuff to do. You got a life to lead, to be a leader of. Okay? You're not just any leader. You are a transformational leader. Alright, what's at the bottom of the deck? It says the door to romance, but that's not just romance, okay? That is the door to purpose, to love, to passion. Doing things you are passionate for. So we had number 30, look, 33. So that's going up. That's leveling up. 33 and 44, those are beautiful power numbers, all right? Master numbers. This is mastery, self-love, mastery of something you do love, right? Right below it, having that right there is quite important. You might be involved in a community or building a community, or this is revolving around family matters. Creating a new life with your family or a loved one, a marriage, partnership of some kind, commitment, even a commitment to spirit. All right, this is beautiful. Seeing this at the bottom of the deck, it's nice. It's good, good stuff. Moving on. Okay, we're going into none other than the beautiful Goddess Wisdom deck, all right? Tarot deck, that is. Okay. Clear the deck. December 29th, 2019. What have we got? What have we got? What do we need to know? What's this beautiful life got to offer us now? Ooh, okay. Ooh, that competition. Competition, as well as battling back and forth in the mind with yourself, with others. Mostly competition and maybe light squabbles with others in your home. But there's in business, there's competition there, right? And I see some illumination. The sun is right there. And it almost looks like this is healthy competition. For me, I want to say it's lighthearted. It's not, I'm not seeing anything cutthroat. There might be some little bickering back and forth among family members or loved ones, but nah, not too serious. Let's get some more. From the Goddess Tarot. Okay. Which I got the Pike Place Market. Alright, we've got the Wounded Healer. Standing proud, standing tall, standing her ground, protecting what she's got, protecting what she knows. In protection mode, right? Got her staff. She's a warrior, been through all that shit. Each one of those rods stands for shit she went through. The Wounded Warrior. You guys are going to go from the Wounded Healers and Transformational Leaders, though. Ooh, grabbed out too. Movement. It's a wise move. Movement's also going to bring you wisdom. Some of you are actually going to be moving, right? And it's a wise thing to do. It's a wise choice to make. Moving forward. Making those decisions, right? It's mountainous region behind. See that? You've got some mountains to climb, but that's okay. In fact, look at her. It's like she's actually almost like on a magic carpet ride, but it's not quite a magic carpet. It's more like what is that? It's a seating of some kind. A big old puffy pillow that she's flying around on. Either way, that gives me an indication of floating over, like flying over the heap, you know, which says to me it's going to be an easier road, easier path than you might think. Look at you. You're looking good as you move forward. Yeah, this is going to be an enjoyable move forward. Yes. And it's a wise move. It's wise. Get going. Get going on this. Make this transition. Make this move. In fact, you know, I almost feel like, I don't know, with that music and she's jewelry and we've got swans. I really feel like, you know, this is just on the side. I sense you working on your health. It's going to be a beautiful thing and it's going to enhance your beauty. Change your looks. Change your looks to match the way you're changing your life on the outside and the way you feel on the inside. Let's revolutionize yourself up a little bit, all right? Movement, yes, indicated, and it's a wise move. Let's do it. Do it with some style. Look, I mean, this looks like she's going to enjoy herself. It's going to be a good move. Good decision. Number 7, number 2. These two together is a 9. We've got a 9 here, right? End of cycles. 99. You guys should look up the angel number 99, will ya? Like I said, light competition. For some of you, this really is business. For others of you, this, yeah, low, wow. I'm seeing dragonflies again. Dragonflies, birds like swans, peacocks, all right, eagles, doves. Just birds in general just really stand out to me for spirit, all right? Movement, go forward, walk out those gates with passion, full heart, renewed mind. Okay, I like it. Ooh, oh, open up the deck. Look, the bottom of it is justice. You making the decision. It's going to bring you justice. Yeah. The goddess Athena. That's goddess of love, baby. That's like Venus. You bet. Some of you might be a Libra or have Libra in your chart, by the way. Right? But when I opened it, I saw the world, which is also indicating a future, a beautiful future, moving ahead. Right, this is 11. This is Gaia. By the way, some of you might even decide to go traveling around the world. All right, maybe doing some travel writing. But what this is really just telling me is get out there. I'm seeing all the seasons. Start spending more time in nature, will you? This is where your most powerful moments are going to occur. Your most powerful insights and intuitions and blessings. In fact, if you can at all, do some of your work outside, read outside, journal outside, in nature. Go for walks. Take your dogs out if you have a dog. Have your tea, your coffee. Watch the sunrise in the morning. Go to the beach. Watch the sunset. I really mean it. Write in your journal. Write these things down. Watch the evolution of you blossoming into this new world, this new life that you're building, that you're creating, that Spirit is sending you on. It's a new adventure. It's a new adventure. Brand new cycles, okay? Let's get some more, shall we? Now, using the Psychic Tarot Oracle. All right. Spirits. Let's see what else he said for these, all right? As long as you guys chin up and live each moment and do what makes you happy, what you have fun doing, what brings you joy, knowing, having an understanding that life, of course, has its issues. We all know that, of course. We don't want to be naive, but we want to be childlike and enjoy our lives and do what brings us joy, what we have fun doing, what we have passion about, right? Channel your energies. Even if you're an angry person right now, channel those energies in a good way. Defend animals or something. Go out there and defend young children. Write your local government a letter, a strong letter, for something that matters, right? Not like these people in the news or whatever. But basically, I want to say, channel emotions and energies directed in a way which it's like what Scripture says, how the Creator can take anything that looks like it's going to be doomed and turn it around for something amazing, for something beautiful, and it becomes a blessing, right? All right. Do everything with integrity, with honor, with truth, and total authenticity. Okay? Counteract everything with the rules of love, integrity, honor, all right? Humility, emotional maturity, all right? Now let's see what we've got here. Yeah. Emotional withdrawal. It's like what I said earlier, balance out your emotions, do things balanced. You might have to make head over heart decisions, okay? Which is fine. You'll know when that time comes. But let's not get so wrapped up in it. And here we go again with scenes of a beach. I really see you sitting near water, and you're going to get like multiple insights, you know, multiple mini epiphanies that add up. Please write them down, because when you don't write them down, you could be getting $1 million ideas, you know, metaphorically and, you know, for real, but you'll forget them. Just try to keep a notebook in your purse or a little diary or something with you, okay? If you can. That's a card 8. It's about abundance and manifestation, by the way. Okay, we had, remember, 44 here. And with the original card in the beginning, we'd had what? The stag, which is 17. That's also an 8. Okay, let me stop here. Aha. Partnerships and alliances. Yep, so I thought. Family, your community, you getting involved with people, partnering up in business, partnering up with your family, with a lover. We've got the blue and the pink, masculine and feminine, coming together, right? Partnering up with spirit. When we see 3, though, it's always communication, creativity, getting together, celebration, all of that. Remember, when making your choices, try to do so without letting so much emotion, right? And put these 2 bad boys together, we get 11. Think about that. Okay, what else have we got? Rest, of course, and rejuvenate. Number 4, what? Higher learning, which you're going to get. Look, while at the beach, as you meditate, reflect, while you're outside, right, in nature, look at that. It's all lit up where he's sitting there. It's like the sun beaming through the trees. You know, trees are a beautiful place. The energy of a tree, if you sit up against a tree to write or to read, the energy of that tree just promotes so much healing, so much high and light and loving kind of like space that allows you to be more open and receptive to receiving and listening to spirit, to getting those insights, to getting those ideas, to getting those answers that you really seek inside, that are right there inside of you, just waiting to come out. But I find it funny and interesting that we see emotional withdrawal. We see somebody at the beach, they're meditating, they're thinking, they're reflecting. We've got rest and rejuvenate. This is also about meditating, reflecting, thinking, praying, being in a moment of solace as you take time to be alone and reflect. And about what? Your partnerships, relationships, business partnerships, stuff like that. At the beach, being in nature. Think about this subject while out there doing this very thing. Like I said earlier, making the head over heart decision. But moving forward, the thing that you're going after is because you have such heart and passion for it. Getting out of that comfort zone, right? Making your way into life. Bottom of the deck, what have we got? Destiny. This is about your soul's purpose. You will be moving forward. You're at the end of a cycle. New one is starting. It's new you. See the green? Her hands over her heart. Right, this is about a passionate beginning, going towards what you love. And that could be this business that you're building, this new life that you're creating for you, right? You partnering with spirit, or you in a relationship or in a community of people that you love dearly. It's going to work, and it's going to work beautifully. It's blessed. It really is. Right? So let's see what more we've got going forward. Now that we've seen the themes, we know what the overall situation is here, right? You moving forward, either that's moving forward, getting in motion, making that decision. You saw justice. You said, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going forward with focus, leading my life, right? Getting out of my comfort zone, going after what makes my heart sing, but doing it and making the decision based on a healthy mindset, a healthy place emotionally, without getting all emotional, right? Using my time to reflect, to think, to meditate, to pray, to be outside, to do what's healthy for me, physically, mentally, and emotionally, even spiritually, okay? Staying focused and not worrying about others, all right? Ego needs to be out of it. Ego has no place in this. Spirit is with you. You're going to be fine. All right, let's get the rider weight. Okay. Little baby deck here. There we go. I love these guys. These little ones, boy, are they chatty. They're chatty little tarot. Okay. Right, Spirit. What is our guidance? What must we know? Ooh, here's one. Ooh, okay. It spit out 3. Okay. Let's so far I see you coming out of a place of being at a standstill, right? Really thinking, making decisions, being wise about moving forward, being wise about what you need to do next. Coming out of it, all right? With passion, be like a boss, like the emperor, getting down to business, making that decision, doing it with fire. This could also mean that some of you are in Aries, or have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody like this, or just somebody fiery in general if it is not you. But remember, this could also represent your fiery, passionate situation. You going boss on it, right? And what is it? It's about your cups. your life, you being happy, your dreams, your wish fulfillment. This is about a family. This is about a business. This is about your community, even, okay? This is about you going after the Ten of Cups, your ultimate dream, the thing that makes you feel successful. What makes you feel successful? What makes you feel abundant? I want you to think about that. It has nothing to do with riches in the bank. It has everything to do with what makes you feel secure, makes you feel safe, makes you feel prosperous and abundant. That's what you need to do, because that's going to bring it. You, look, we got another 10 here, right? You're assured a beautiful outcome. This is the future which you're going into, okay? And it's looking bright. Future so bright, you're gonna need shades. Oop, there, popped out. Again, fiery character, fiery kingly character. Sagittarius. Could be an Aries or a Leo even. Alright? But this could also, once again, indicate the passion you have for this amazing, creative, passionate, and awesome business or life situation, or this creative situation, this project, partnership. That's what this is. You are really bossing up. You absolutely are. If not, this is somebody you're dealing with. All right, Spirit, let's put these here. Kind of do a mini Celtic cross. All right. Okay, ready? Here we go. Aha, this, yes, look. This is you right here, look. 9 of Cups. Make a wish. This is about your wishes, baby. You know. So we lost our video for a second. That was right here. This is about your wishes. Yeah. That is you. I'll put you there. Right. What is crossing you? Right. Let's see. Your challenge. Challenge is the Magician. Either a Gemini or an Aries, or you getting this thing created, because you are the master, right? You are the creator. It's your wish. Abundantly creating these things. Using your magic, all your tools to infuse, to alchemize, to create, to build. Right. Let's see. What is far behind you? Okay. The partnership coming together. All right. 2 cups. Got some cups here. Some emotions. What we're dealing with. Partnership. All right. What situation are we in and currently coming out of? Some confusion, maybe. Maybe this is a Pisces or a Cancerian, but definitely emotion, intuition. Look at the 2 the towers there. You've got a road ahead. There's some rocky emotion, but I get the sense, even though you see like the dogs are irritated, the animals, it's just a little weird. You might have had some very strange dreams lately. meditation and reflection is really going to do a lot. Okay, you're going to be getting epiphanies. This card is also about the subconscious, the unconscious, right? Those deep inner realms. Well, answers are going to come to the forefront, let me tell you. But this is where you're coming out of some kind of bits of confusion. The moon. We did just come out of a new moon, and we're going into a full moon in Cancer soon, right? So this could absolutely be discussing this time period as well. Okay. What are you walking right into? Oh, there we are. Yeah, see? The decision to move forward. You are going to move ahead, right? We have swords here. It's all about thoughts. You seeing things differently. You saying, you know what? I made the decision. I used my intuition. I went deep inside. I thought about this partnership, right? The creation, the things I need to create. It's my wish, and I'm moving forward. And that's what you're doing. It's right there. It's all right there in the cards. Now let's see. If all goes well, and you continue to go down this road, what is that going to look like? Okay, Spirit. What is just ahead of us? Let's see. What is ahead of us? What do we need to know? What's coming for us? If we continue exactly as we are, what's coming? Your pentacle. Your abundance. It's coming. It's on its way. It'll be patient. It'll be done in steps. So you have to be patient. But it will come. It's on its way. It just takes great care, great thought, and time. Right? It's like the seeds have been planted, and now you just need to take care of those seeds and water them. And as they flower, just make sure you cut out any weeds or anything like that, and just keep taking care of stuff. Keep adding, keep doing, keep nourishing, keep watering, right? It's on its way. I like it. Let's see what you're dealing with right now. See how you feel, and then what your hopes and fears are, and what your wishes are for the situation, and what will be the final result. Okay, let's see. So what are you going through? What about you right now? Let's see. What are they going through at this moment, Spirit? What's going on with their energy? What does their energy look like? Okay. Some of you might not be feeling so strong. Most of you are feeling very strong, needing strength. Some of you are a Leo. You're dealing with one. Okay, this is a couple times now I've been seeing the infinity. You might be seeing 88 quite a bit, all right? Something there about time. Remember, don't worry about the time. Take your time and do it right. You have time. And I want you to be living in the moment and enjoying your time. Don't live in the future. Don't live in the past. Remember, when we live in the past, we are depressed. When we worry about living in the future too much, we are stressed out. We are anxious. But when we're in the moment, we're balanced and in tune with everything around us. Stay strong, my friend. Keep your strength. Keep your persevere. You know, you'll endure. That's you. It's your energy at the moment. Oh. This is what you need to be careful of, all right? Watch out for this. Overthinking, being tied down, okay? Addictions that might be around you or through somebody else. Being blinded, whether deliberately or not. Do not chain yourself. Be very careful. Do not let the devil in. Do not let him enter that mind of yours. Try to talk you out of the beautiful life that you're about to create. All right. So let's see. What are your hopes and your fears? Okay. Sitting up at night, insomnia, worrying too much. Remember, that's what all those swords are there for. But you're at the end of it. You're coming out of this. All right. Sleep tight. Be in the moment. There's no need in living in the future that's not even here yet, and you don't know. Life is a mystery, sweetie. Let's get the final card. What is the most likely income or income? Outcome. What is the most likely outcome? Oh, see where my mind is at. All right, most likely outcome. Okay. Almost, I can tell. Zip. Oh, it turned two. Ah, beautiful. We not only got that the outcome is you in all of your beautiful single woman style glory, even though you may not even be single at all. This may be actually your fella, right? Your emotionally mature and debonair fellow, right? Matching you and your grace and your beauty. And you're well dressed. Wow, boy. And you've got loaded with abundance all over you, actually. Look, it's all around. Monetarily and everywhere else, you are prosperous. This could also be the other aspect of you, right? We're talking about how you've grown emotionally, how you've grown in your maturity, and how you're standing now. This is where you're headed. This is the outcome. This is beautiful. This is you. This is self-love. This is feeling accomplished. Feeling like you've made it. Emotionally put together. Feeling good inside. Feeling relaxed about the future. This is beautiful. It's also, think of it as a beautiful relationship. A divine twin flame. This is a beautiful finish to this mini spread here. This little Celtic cross spread. And when we see this also going into the future, and you pair that with these, because this was your future card over here, with the future you, this is what we're getting. And this is looking great. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's get one last card from the Numerology deck, all right? I like this. All right, for December 29th. What is the guidance that we need to hear right now to finish it off beautiful. Prosperity lies ahead. All right? Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or have it in your chart, okay? Prosperity is coming. It is coming, mama. New moon. You know, the new moon changed something. It's like something clicked. And the energy just started. It's like a slow moving clock. But the fact is, it's moving forward into this. This is amazing. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the new moon once again, referring to Aries this time. Fire, it's time to take action. You need to begin. You need to get on it now. Take action. No more beating around the bush. No more holding back. No more back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Make the decision. Take the action. Do what is not comfortable. If it's not comfortable, it's because you need to do it. That is why. And you're just afraid. I don't want you to be afraid. Remember, out of that comfort zone. Make that move. Do it differently this time. Don't go back to the same thing. This is coming. This is coming. Take action. That is your final advice, guidance, and message. And this was your overall message for December 29th, 2019, going into 220. These energies will go out for weeks, months even. I think you can lay your head down and relax. Make that decision. Move forward. Get out of your comfort zone. Prosperity is here. A beautiful life and relationship with family, friends are here. It's here. Take action on it. All right, my loves, I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that you got what you needed to take with you. Check my description box for information about how to get your own personalized reading. You can get them for as long as an hour, or you can get them as short as 10 minutes, one question. And you can get them by audio even. I like that. So do other people. You don't have to sit in front of the screen. You can listen to it. And for as little as one question, 15 minutes at 11:11, I believe it is. I'm going to put the address to my Acuity scheduler in the box, and you can take a look at that. And if you need to email me, spiritualbusiness@sacredraven.coach, intuitiveadvisory@outlook.com is where I prefer you to go at this time until I make note otherwise. Until then, if this is your first time here, thank you so much for being here. My name is Jamie. I am your soul work intuitive spiritual mentor and your life purpose career coach. I am also a writer. And even that part of my life is looking beautiful. I can see your guys' lives, things are going to be revolutionized in big ways. Big and beautiful ways. Don't you worry your pretty heads. All right. Look out for the podcast. I'm going to be giving you guys energy updates as we move through the moon and follow its transits, and put in pieces in there for educational purposes, as well as pull cards for you guys. So look out for that. Come see me on Instagram All right, we've got the Journey with Jamie series, which is going to begin in January. And here pretty quickly, I'm going to have a podcast with amazing conversations with some very unique people, mostly women, but there's a few men. So it's mostly women, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great learning experience, and something I highly suggest that you follow as we go into this year. You can find me there at The Sacred Raven at Instagram. All right, and follow me there for the Journey with Jamie series. Okay, I think we're good. I love you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Put inspired intuition in the comment section, because I'm still waiting till we get to 1,000, right? Get out of this baby stage, get to the 1,000, and I'm going to get the winner, the brand new Oracle deck, right? Wisdom of the Oracle. Brand new. Hasn't been opened or touched. So let's make our moves. Let's go forward in our lives and drop any ego, because that is going to hold us back in ways that we would wish we had not allowed it to. All right, let's go get them. Love you. Mwah. See you soon. Bye.